Hi everyone, this is egulio. I'm currently the #1 best BTD microer, BTD Battles microer for PC. And well, a lot of people have been asking me what my custom hotkeys are that I use to, well, be faster at the game. So I'll be showing them off today. I just want to apologize in advance. I do use the webcam so I can show off the speed and how I move my fingers, but the quality, as you can see, is quite low, so it's not very effective, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? So let's start off with my hotkeys. So the normal hotkeys for the towers I kept the same: 1, 2, 3, 4. The boost 5, 6, 7, completely normal. Then you have tab to change the targeting. So place the ninja, change the targeting with tab, same thing. Well, as you can see here with my first changes, I moved the delete, the backspace key to my spacebar so I could delete with my thumb, which is a lot faster than moving across the keyboard to the delete button. And it's out of control. I can do other things and just there's nothing going my way. There's no delay when I sell. There's no movement that I need to do when selling, which is kind of important because you want to be able to sell with a finger that is on its own. And so I have my thumb doing the selling. My thumb will always be doing the selling. It's the only thing it does do. Shift, I didn't change it because shift sucks so much that you won't ever even fucking use it. So don't even bother about that one. I just have it in the overlay because there's a few situations in like real games where I would use it, but they're very, very specific. For the upgradings. I made the left path upgrading be Q, W, E, and R. I have 4 keys to upgrade. It is for 2 main reasons. At first, when I did that, I wanted to do 1, 2, 3, 4 upgradings with all the 4 keys. But what ends up happening is that you have to select the tower, move your fingers, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not even consistent because you have to leave the other key for pressing the other one, and that for all of the others. Otherwise, your input doesn't register. Also, there's a frame. The game runs at 30 frames. If you go faster than those 30 frames, which you probably will when doing this, see, you just go way too fast. You hit the frame limit and it just straight up doesn't upgrade. It just doesn't work. It's not consistent and didn't really work. So I ended up searching for using only 2 keys to upgrade. Now you might ask, so why didn't I make it 2 keys? Well, I didn't change it because having 4 keys to upgrade is good for two other reasons. One, if you mess up the placement, you can mess up the placements and you still will be able to upgrade. So I have a lot less chance of missing, even though they're already low. It lowers them even more. And second, if I want to upgrade 2 paths at the same time, I can do one path that I upgrade quickly, and I have my third finger click on the other path. So I have for the QWER for the left path, I use 2 fingers on it, and then I have ASDF for the bottom path. So I can do stuff like this where I upgrade fast with 2 fingers at the top and 1 finger upgrades the bottom part. And it goes, as you can see, it's quite quick. It's quite quick for upgrading towers from both paths, and it can be useful for many reasons, like spamming and like spike factory micro, stuff like that. And yeah, it ended up being useful, and I didn't change the fact that I have 4 keys for each upgrading. Outside of that, you don't see it right now. I'm gonna show it. I have the escape key on my right click on the mouse, on the right click. Yeah. I normally would have the escape key on my side button on the mouse right here. Side button. I always have an escape key on the side button outside of Bloons TD, just because it's so useful to be able to just click it from the side of your mouse and not have to move your hand to the corner of the keyboard to hit it. But it ended up being So at first I was microing with this, but the faster I got, the harder it became to be consistent, because there's a mechanic. I'll be showing it for now. Once you upgrade to the ability, you can click on the ability and then escape, and the ability will activate the moment you press escape. So I can get the GZ, click on where the GZ is, escape, and it will activate when I escape, right? When I escape the inventory. I believe, does this? Yeah, no, it only works with the escape key. So yeah, you gotta use the escape key to do this technique. And what happens is that since you own, what I do is that I pre-aim while I'm upgrading, and when I'm done upgrading, I press both clicks at the same time, and it activates it and leaves the inventory, and I can move on to selling and getting my next tower. So what ended up happening is that the faster I got, the harder it became to hit the side of the mouse with my third finger, which was pretty slow and in a bad position to do so. So since you don't have to use the right click on balloons, I decided to switch the escape key to my right click on the mouse, so I can just click both of my fingers at the same time, and it's super easy to time. It's super easy to time. I don't even notice this anymore. It made it really more easy to improve at this technique that is pretty important when you get faster. So that's actually it. There's not many keys in Bloons TD Battles in the first place, so that's pretty much it. I hope it was helpful for anyone that want to get custom hotkeys themselves and don't know strength that is important with custom hotkeys, like having them all close together where you don't have much travel time. So like you want to escape at any point, or like if you pick up a tower, not have your hand move up to the other way to upgrade. You don't want to have movement of your hand. It's gonna waste yourself time. You want to be able to do everything in a close pack while not being too compact, so that your hand is cramped, you know. So I hope it was helpful for anyone, or it answered the answers that anyone had about my custom hotkeys. And yeah, thank you for watching.